जनता के इतने बड़े दरबार में कोई पार्टी अगर झूठे कह दे और मान ले जुमला है तो उसको सजा देनी चाहिए थी आपको, लेकिन सजा नहीं दी। क्यों नहीं दी? कि दूसरा जुमला आ गया, वो था पुलवामा, वो भी आज झूठ साबित हो गया। उन्हीं के गवर्नर ने कह दिया सतपाल मलिक ने कि भाई मैंने तो कहा था, मोदी जी ने कहा चुप रहिए, हमारा काम है जो कर रहे हैं। ये खेल खेलना था, एक छद्म राष्ट्रवाद का एक वातावरण देश में क्रिएट करना था। हमारी जनता भोली भाली है, बह गई हिंदुस्तान पाकिस्तान, मार दिए ये हो गए, बम फेंक दिया खाली जगह में, वो यहाँ फेंके आज भी कोई ना मरा। ये सारे ड्रामे थे।
In fact, the BJP has reacted to this statement by the Congress leader. As one would expect, this statement has given fresh ammunition to attack the BJP. They have once again asked the Congress, why is it hell-bent on giving clean chit to Pakistan? Listen into the BJP reactions coming in.
फिर पाकिस्तान का समर्थन कांग्रेस पार्टी के लिए, और उसके बाद जिस प्रकार से 26/11 पर विजय वड़त्तीवार ने क्लीन चिट दिया कसाब को, शशि थरूर ने एंडोर्स किया, उसके बाद पूंछ हमले को स्टंटबाजी कहकर चन्नी जी ने पाकिस्तान को क्लीन चिट दिया। वो काफी नहीं था तो तेज प्रताप ने भी इसी लाइन पर बात रखी। उसके बाद राजा वड़िंग जो पंजाब कांग्रेस के अध्यक्ष है, उन्होंने तो पुलवामा पर पाकिस्तान को माफ कर दिया, एक तरीके से क्लीन चिट दे दी, भारत पर दोष डाला। और अब कांग्रेस के हरियाणा के प्रत्याशी ने भी भारत और भारत के सुरक्षा बलों पर पुलवामा का दोष डाला है। मतलब कि पाकिस्तान को अंतर्राष्ट्रीय मंच पर कि हम आतंकवाद नहीं करते हैं, ये कहने का कितना बड़ा अवसर कांग्रेस दे रही है, क्योंकि कांग्रेस का हाथ पाकिस्तानी आतंकियों के साथ।
All right, my colleague Pradeep Datta is also joining us live on the broadcast. Pradeep, these reactions which have been coming from the side of the Congress leaders are despicable to say the least, and every day we have one new Congress leader who adds really fuel to the fire, and this time we have this Haryana candidate of the Congress party who's mocked our braves. Take us through the war of words and the politics which has emanated over the same.
See, when first time I heard the Congress leaders giving such a statement, I thought it was a slip of tongue. The second time I thought maybe it was a mistake. But when you again and again hear the Congress leader giving a similar kind of a statement, this is nothing but a pattern. That's one of the reasons you must have seen that just few days back Fawad Chaudhry has tweeted and he had tried to promote Rahul Gandhi. Why? Because Congress leaders are almost speaking the language what actually Pakistan had been saying. I still remember the day when actually Indian Air Force was able to penetrate deep inside the Pakistan territory. ISPR, that is the wing of Pakistan, they had come out with the statement that it was eco-terrorism. They had dropped a bomb at a place that had destroyed only 2 trees. Now a similar kind of a statement coming from Faridabad candidate of Congress party saying khali jagah pe they had dropped a bomb. So their statement is similar. They are what they are trying to do. They are simply not helping the countrymen, neither they are helping the country. They are trying to, in fact, politicize the valor of our troops, and they are absolving Pakistan of all the terror sin. They are trying, by blaming BJP, they are giving clean chit to the terror outfits like Jaish-e-Mohammed and Lashkar-e-Toiba. And same way, they are also trying to discredit the valor and bravado of our soldiers who are sacrificing their lives day in and day out while fighting with the Pakistani terrorists, whether it is in hinterland, whether it's on the line of control, whether it's while trying to infiltrate into this side of the border. I think this is unpardonable. This no Indian will ever tolerate, because this is like sprinkling salt on the wounds of all those family members who are losing their near and dear one in their fight against terror-related activities. And this thing had been continuing for the last 75 years. Everybody knows that what really happened after the Uri attack, the first surgical strike was conducted, and Congress party came out with a statement. They called it a surgical strike. After Pulwama bombing, also everybody knows that it was Adil Dar. He was the Jaish-e-Mohammed commander, and there had been Jaish outfits with the help of Pakistan's spy agency, Inter-Service Intelligence. They had been orchestrating that attack, and this is not the first attack that Pakistan had carried out on Indian soil. In the past also they have done the same thing. After even during the Kargil, they were in a denial mode. But when Congress leaders give such statement, they are simply providing them handle, and they are simply absolving them of all the terror-related sin that has been committed by them, because by giving a clean chit, you think that they are serving the interests of the country. No. When they are, because they are so busy playing Rajniti, they have kept the Rashtra Niti aside, and that way they are only hurting not only our brave hearts, but also hurting the sentiments and emotions of each and every Indian. And I think 1.4 billion Indian will be asking this question to all of them, that how come you try to give a clean chit to Pakistan that has been responsible for the martyrdom of 40 only CRPF soldier. Let me put the things in perspective. Satyapal Malik never said that this was the handiwork of the present government. He was only trying to say that there was a security lapse because CRPF wanted to send some of them through aircraft, but aircraft was not provided, so they had to come in the form of the convoy. But that doesn't indicate there can be a security lapse. Obviously, when some incident happens, there can be some kind of a lapse, or there can't be lapse. But that doesn't mean that the government kills their own soldier just because they want to get a vote bank. I think this is a dirty politics they should not play, and this is unpardonable. They should say sorry to the countrymen, because I've been interacting with the family members of the martyr also. They said this way they are only serving the interest of the Pakistan.
Pradeep,